أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والصلاة والسلام على رسولنا محمد سيد الأولين والآخرين مدد يا رسول الله مدد يا سادات أصحاب الرسول مدد يا مشايخنا دستور وما شاء الله فاز حسن شيخ محمد نادر قال مدد طريقتنا الصحبة والخير في الجمعية Türk sözü var diyor. Deli her gün bayram.
There's a Turkish proverb which says that every day is a holiday for a crazy person.
Diyor. Bu dünyanın sıkıntısını üstünden atmış olan
The one who has gotten rid of the stress of this world experiences every day as a feast or as a holiday.
bir kişi oluyor o. Dünya umurunda olmayınca her gün bayram derler.
If you don't care about this world, then every day for you is a holiday.
Onun için dünyanın gailesi olan insan devamlı hüzündedir.
However, those who are concerned about this world always feel the sadness of this life.
Telaştadır. Ne yapacağını şaşırmış insan.
Those who are preoccupied with this world are in a constant state of anxiety and in a state of worrying about what to do next.
Allah'a Azze ve Celle'ye tevekkül edip de ona itimat eden, ona
Those, however, who trust Allah Almighty and have confidence in Allah Almighty,
güvenen insan o tersinedir. Ona da hiçbir şey tesir etmez.
those who trust in Allah Almighty and have confidence in Allah Almighty are not affected by anything.
Tesir eden şey Allah Azze ve Celle'nin rızası oldu mu olmadı mı?
The only thing they are concerned about is whether with what they do they obtain Allah Almighty's satisfaction or not.
Odur yani insanın düşüneceği şeyler. Tabii
And this should be the only thing that we should be caring about is whether we please or not please our Lord Allah Almighty.
deli dediğimiz gayrı mükellef, o hiçbir şeyden mükellef değil.
Who is meant by a crazy person? By a crazy person, as mentioned in this proverb, a crazy person is somebody who does not carry responsibilities.
Ama mükellef olan hepimiz mükellefiz.
However, we have responsibility and we will be held accountable.
Mükellef olup da yapılan şeyler Allah Azze ve Celle'nin rızası için mi yapılmış? Başka için, şeytanın rızası için mi?
And as we are responsible and as we are going to be held accountable, we need to make sure that we check whether what we do pleases our Lord or whether what we do is for the pleasure of shaitan.
Nefsin rızası için mi yapılmış? Ona göre kazanmış olur insan.
And we must evaluate for whose sake we do things and whether we obtain our Lord's, Allah Almighty's contentment with us. And based on based on who we do things for, whether it's for our Lord or not, accordingly we will be rewarded.
O gün onun rahatlığı olur insanda.
If you seek your Lord Allah Almighty's pleasure, then you will feel contentment.
Allah Azze ve Celle'nin rızasını isteyen insan daima rahattır.
Those who seek Allah Almighty's pleasure and strive to make their Lord be pleased with them will experience satisfaction and contentment.
Çünkü bu yol hatırlamış olur.
Because by trying to make his Lord pleased with oneself, one is in a constant awareness of his Lord and one constantly remembers his Lord Allah Almighty.
Zikretmiş olur. Allah'ı hatırlamak, zikretmek.
And to be conscious of one's Lord and to remember one's Lord Allah Almighty is what it means to make dhikr.
Onu hatırlamak o insanı kalpleri itminan olur ona. Ala bi zikrillah tatma'innul kulub diyor.
And to make dhikr, to remember one's Lord Allah Almighty, makes your heart feel content and feel satisfied.
Onu zikretmeyince telaştadır.
If you do not remember your Lord Allah Almighty, then you are in a state of being worried. You experience anxieties.
Endişededir. Hiçbir zaman rahat değildir.
And when you constantly worry about things, when you have anxieties, then you will never feel contentment, or you will never be at peace or at ease.
Rahatlık, itminan, Allah Azze ve Celle'nin beraber olmak, onu hatırlamak.
To feel comfortable, to feel content, means to be with Allah Almighty and to constantly remember Him, to be aware of Him and conscious of Him.
Devamlı hazırımdır. Allah hazır, Allah şahidi, Allah nazıride.
Allah Almighty is the one who is present. He's the one who sees me and He is my witness.
Tarikatların şiarıdır.
This is the principle of the tariqah.
Allah benden, Allah görüyor.
We must know that Allah Almighty sees us.
Allah şahidimdir de.
We must know that Allah Almighty is our witness.
Bunu bilen insan kötülük yapmaz.
And those who have this awareness of Allah Almighty's presence will not perform bad deeds, or
İyilikten başka bir şey yapmaz.
and who have this awareness of Allah Almighty's presence will only do good things.
Allah onlardan eylesin bizi.
May Allah Almighty make us become those.
Allah tevfik. El Fatiha.